How's it going, everybody? Silver Bull 30 here, and it is 2/17/24. You've made it to another week of the Premier Train. We're going to go over each person on the Premier Train conducting amazing content this morning. Should have been over at Will's Treasure. Auto filtered right here, I guess. Then we're going to go over to Frostbites, the conductor Mad Stacker, my broski Gold Sniping Farmer, my bro Ringmaster Ray, Pistol Packing Pilot, and ending as the caboose, as everybody knows, Miss Coin Crew. We're going to let that play in the background so you guys can be checking out their great channels. Also, the videos should go in order. What I mean by that is all you should have to do is click a button in chat and it should bring you to the next person's video. So it's a very cool feature that Frostbite taught us all, and I appreciate that very much, Frosty. It makes it a lot seamless. It makes it very easy to go from stream to stream. So you guys, first off, I want to start off by saying, how about them Chiefs, baby? You already know. Now listen. My prediction may have been a little bit off, but I should have known it was going to be a competitive game, but what a competitive game that was. And I'm not going to talk too much about it because that's what I did mainly all week. Last week was talk about football, but what a show out by not only the Chiefs, but the 49ers. The new rule came in overtime. Patrick Mahomes doing what he does best, becoming 3-time MVP, and he's only 28 years old. I did say something last week that I wanted to correct. I thought Andy Reid was retiring. Thank goodness he is not retiring. He will be back, as well as Travis Kelce, so the Chiefs potentially could win 3 Super Bowls in a row. Who knows? I will quit talking about football now. I do want to say shout out Joe McBride and shout out Monkey King, but Joe McBride won a couple ounces off the game from him. Said go ahead and send that right over to St. Jude in my name. So you guys also on the channel, very hectic week, getting all the packages out. So I just don't feel right streaming until I get everything out of here. So a lot of you have been getting tracking numbers. That being said, let's go ahead and get into the more meat and potatoes of the video. I want to start out also reminding everybody, early bird trade day with Ringmaster Ray, trade day with Marley and T. Links will be provided in the description if they're available for me to snatch up. All right, so I do have a couple mail calls, but we're not going to do any coin mail calls today because I'm saving them all for next week. I had a bigger package coming, but it isn't arriving until today, Saturday. So I wasn't able. That's why I waited. I'm trying to get these videos done a little early, Mad, if you're watching. At least by Thursday, I'm trying. But I was hoping to get that package today. We also had not a bunch of snow, but we had a few inches of snow. So last minute work there today. I wasn't able to get my video done early. All right, so starting off, I have a package that is very meaningful. Anytime I get something like this from anybody in the community, let alone, we'll talk more about it in just a second, but anything like this in the community, it means a lot to me, and I want to take the time and respect that it deserves. So we're going to go ahead and cut this tape. I don't want to mess it up, so give me 1 second. And I will, of course, give the shout out as soon as I open it. All right, just got the seal broken. Ha 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 ha. Once you break the seal, it's a done deal. All right. I want to make sure I don't damage anything here. That's why it's not on camera, and I do apologize. All right, there we go. I was having a little trouble with the tape. So this is from Frostbite Coins and Collectibles, who will be coming up next on the Premier Train. His daughter made a picture, not made a picture, but drew a picture for me. And it will be framed with some of my other coin community stuff. Check that out. Said thank you, Silver Bull. I sent her some stuff for a collection, some knickknacks and Nightmare Before Christmas stuff. But I love this so much. You are such an artist. If you see this, no, not thank me. Thank you. This is a Minotaur, you guys, which shout out Frosty is a Minotaur, and anybody on my channel, you guys just stick with me. I love you so much. She even signed it here. I love it. It will go with, I have some other displays. So there is a note down here, or that's a sticker. So there's the legend himself, Frostbite Coins and Collectibles. Frosty, I'm sure she'll see this, or you'll relay the message. I've already told you thank you, but now that I see it in person, just means that much more to me. Let me make sure I get this in here without folding it. That is so cool. That will always be with me with all of my Silver Bull stuff, my coin community stuff. Okay, you guys, so I know some of you want to see some coins. Don't have a lot to show you, but I've been wanting to put these in here. So those coins I got from GSF, this is the 22 piece, and I was looking at it a little bit closer. I'm not sure. It's a beautiful coin nonetheless, okay? Beautiful coin. Focus. Beautiful luster bomb. Now, it is a 22 Philly, so there's, 51, I think, million minted. So it's not the craziest, to have one in good condition. But the key is, do I upgrade with the one I had? I always like playing this game with you guys in the chat. Here's the one I had. They're probably pretty similar, to be honest with you. There's the one I had. And here's the one GSF that I got from him. So let's put them side by side. And honestly, I'm thinking the one I got from GSF, it's got just a little bit more luster. I'm not touching the coins, guys, by the way. I mean, I am touching the coins, but I'm only touching the reeds of the coin. But we are going to go ahead and put that new 22. And then what I'll do here is I use the plastic to push down on it. So no finger marks, no fingerprinters, no fingerprinters. A lot of people will argue about whether or not you're supposed to use gloves when you're touching a BU coin. I say go ahead and do it, unless you're some expert. I still think you should do it. But anyhow, one of my big goals this year is to get my Kookaburra collection, at least the 1 ounce done, and also get my peace dollars done. So this is a 35. I thought this was a 35 Philly, which, they're really similar in mintages. I got this from GSF. This is a 35S, okay? So kind of a bummer. I mean, it's a beautiful coin. Let me look at it just a little bit closer. Yep. So it has to be an S because there's only 35 Philly and 35 San Francisco made. So this is the one I had in the book. Take it out. And this is the one that I got from GSF. So I think it might actually be the other way around as far as which one I'm going to go ahead and put in the book. For now, we are going to go with the one that I had, but they're very, very close. You guys disagree with me? Let me know in the chat. Now, I did buy some peace dollars at a coin shop over the week. They really didn't have that much of anything that I was interested in, but they did have peace dollars at a good price, and I never like to turn down peace dollars at a good price. So we're just going to go through them. 23, I'm pretty sure I looked at them already, glanced at them, didn't have any that I needed. 23, there's a nice 22. 22 Philly. 25 Philly. 22, 22, 24, 22, 25 Philly, 22, and 26S. Either way, even though they're not needed for the album, they're still good silver for the stack. We've got just a couple minutes left here, not much. So all I'm going to do here is put in a little bit of an order. I need my 2024 Kooks, which I thought I had them bought from somebody, but they didn't complete their order. So we are going to go see if we can find the best place to buy a 2024 Kookaburra. So JM Boy, and let me make this very clear. I'm obviously not sponsored by any of these bullion sites or any kind of coupon codes. I do not recommend, you do all your own research if you're buying. I'm just trying to find the best place to order my Kooks, and I am going to do that. Also, silver went up, you guys, 54 cents. We're sitting around that 23.50, 23.60 mark. So let's see what I'm doing. Oh, my time is going by fast. Let me go ahead and get some of these in here. So I am going to order a handful of the Kookaburras. I was going to do more than that, but time permitting, it doesn't look like. So e-check on JM Bullion is 30.60 for 1 to 19 coins. On SD Bullion, 1 to 19 is 19.79. 29.78. Sorry, brain fart. I was looking at something else. I think that we are going to go ahead and drop JM Bullion. Now, if you guys, of course, are looking for the Kooks, 30.63 on Amex, we're going to get rid of that one. $35 for Martin Coin Mart. And we will review these next week with my other mail. 31. So it looks like SD Bullion is going to be the best one. Let's see what other Kooks they have here. Yeah, nothing. As you see the popularity of Kookaburras. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to add... They have free shipping, I believe, over 200. So let's add 5 to the cart. But I am going to be going over my time, you guys. I will have these Kookaburras in hand next week. I'll add something to this order, and we'll have this $200 order coming next week. I'll see you over on Frostbites. Have a super shiny silvery rest of your day.